gas in, you don't have to oil it, you don't have to sit there and pull start it every time. If you want an electric mower, this is the one for you. We put this on this day only, we just got that approved. It's under $100. You could cut any small to medium sized yard. It has a grass catcher included. It's quiet. So you're not gonna wake up your neighbors if you wanna cut the grass at 6 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to worry about that as well. The whole thing, you ready for this? 21 pounds. 21 pounds for a long, bet you can't do that with your gas-powered mower, right? 21 pounds, because it basically, you've got a generator, an electric, not a generator, you have an electrical cord that charges the mower. Very few moving parts other than just a spinner underneath, which cuts the grass. It's adjustable like any other mower out there. You will absolutely love it. We let our grass grow a little bit so I can cut the grass, and then we're gonna get Peter out here. So, all you need is an extension cord. You plug it in, you hit that green button on the right, and you depress the little grip. I'll do mine right here, and I want you to first listen how quiet it is. You know, compared to a regular mower. So basically, that's it. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, look, and does it cut grass? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go right through the middle, and I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna show you. Look at how beautiful. I'm just gonna do some lines. Everything is going into the grass catcher. All right, I'm gonna go right here, right to you. There you go. And you hear it working? Look at this. Now I just did this spot right here, and you can see where I've mowed. It is so easy, and it's one hand. 20 pounds, never easier. When I wanna turn it off, all I do is let go of the handle, and that's it. Oh my gosh, I love this machine. $99.95, and if you get a brand new 8-cent credit card today, we're gonna put $40 in your account. You can get this home for $59. Never put a drop of gas in it. I mean, you can rinse it off, I guess, from time. That's the only maintenance, and you can store it anywhere because it's lightweight. Absolutely love it. First show of the season. There's my buddy, Peter Kilcullen. Pete, welcome.
Hey, Guy, you did a great job with it. Everything you said about this is so true for anyone who's used that gas-powered mower. And yeah, they work great, as you mentioned, but they're a pain to use. If you want to make it easy and you only have a nice little small area to use, this is perfect. Let me just go down here. This is what EARTHWISE has been about for so long. No gas, no hassle starting it. You remember that guy, sorry, we're gonna go back up, with your foot up on the lawnmower and you were pulling that handle again and again to get it started. And then you're like, oh, what about the gas? Did I put the oil in it? To think that all I have to do when it's on the other side here is I'm pushing this button and I'm closing this bail arm. And that's it. And here's my other favorite part. So I can let go of that hit. As soon as I let go of that bail arm, it's going to stop. So you can always feel comfortable when you're using this. You talked about how it's quiet, but just the perfect mower for those small areas. Something else I wanted to mention, I was watching you cut the grass there. One handle adjustment, it'll adjust all the wheels, so you can cut your grass from 1 inch up to 2.5 inches high. So however you want that grass, it's going to work perfectly. And again, it's just one adjustment. You just pull that, because I already have adjusted for my grass right here. You talked about that grass catcher, fantastic. And then also you can take the grass catcher off, you can put the mulching plug in there, and you can just go and not even worry about it. And I like that as we get further into the season, your grass might be a little bit shorter and you can use that mulching plug. But 21 pounds, super easy to start. You will love this.
It is so much lighter. I mean, it's about 1/3 of the weight of a regular mower. Is about 50 to 60 to 70 pounds. This weighs 20 pounds. I mean, that's all it weighs. And to show you how it cuts, see how we let the grass grow pretty big here? I'm gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna go along the edge. And I want everybody to see how beautifully it cuts. Because it really, I mean, it really is amazing. I'm letting it on the side so it's blowing a little of the grass to the right. But I want you to see, and I'll grab the cord, what a beautiful job that did. Look at that. And I can come right back and suck up the rest of that grass, no problem. But I want you to see, look at that edge that I just did. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. And again, one-handed, look at this. I mean, never easier. I don't have to worry about like blades, you know, scattering rocks or anything like that. I can go forward. I can go in reverse. I mean, look at that. I mean, Pete, yeah, this thing always impresses me so much because you can't believe it does the job it does. But when you think about it, you know, grass is not that hard to cut. right? You never have to worry
Sure.
about sharpening blades. You just need something powerful enough to get through the grass, and that's what you've got with this. But you've got a machine that is always gonna start. Never gonna have to worry about gas, never gonna have to worry about oil, Pete. And if you wanna take the bag off and just have it shoot to the side, there's a little attachment you can pop inside. It'll mulch the grass for you. But Peter, I would say if you have like, an acre, maybe a half acre, perfect, or less, right?
Yeah, exactly. Those small areas, maybe you only have grass in the backyard, it's just a small area. You're so right. It makes it simple. You're gonna grab your extension cord, you're gonna attach that, and then again, you're gonna push the button, squeeze that bail on. Now it's on. That's all you have to think about. And I wanna see if I can show you this 14-inch path that we're doing. You just did a whole bunch of that, but I've left this area, like you said, a little bit higher, and I wanted you to see that. So again, you can see I've got it cut a little bit high, but it's a really nice cut. This is that St. Augustine grass, which is a little bit rougher and a little bit more difficult for lawnmowers, and it does a great job. I'll go back and do a little bit more because I want you to see that. And again, I really like that if you let go, at any time, if you let go of that bail arm, it's going to stop the mower, so you never have to worry about that. But you talked about it, back and forth. I mean, this weighs the same as many of those upright vacuums that we're using. So pushing it is absolutely simple, but you will get a great cut. You will take all the hassles out of mowing that lawn. And really the hassles are always, right, guys, I mean, I know you remember this because we're about the same age. You remember that starting the mower, specifically at the beginning of the season, huge hassle.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have gas. Did I put oil in it? Do I have to mix the oil in the gas? Forget that. EARTHWISE has proven time and time again, we can have these electrically powered, garden tools, and they work. They work like the gas items.
And a really big deal, Peter, is the fact that it's not noisy. A lot of people they just can't handle the noise of the mower. Their neighbors complain about it, right? I'm gonna turn it on again. I want you to listen. I can talk right over this, right?
It's nice.
I'm talking normally. I mean, normally my voice is scratchy anyway, but I mean, look at this. And I'm pushing it with one hand. It's so easy to be able to utilize. I could go forward, I can go in reverse, and I get a nice clean line on this. And again, honestly, if you're a senior out there and you think you can't cut the grass anymore, this is the way to be able to do it. You get a great manicured look. I mean, look at that. You can see that path that I just did, and I'm done. And I didn't put any effort in. All right, we are very busy. We have about 700. All right, we have about 750 remaining. Already a couple hundred of you have picked it up. It makes good sense. And Peter, too, it's so lightweight. I mean, you could store it anywhere. I mean, if you look at it, it's not heavy. Yeah, I'm a bigger guy, but it's not that heavy that you couldn't just move it around, whether it's on the grass or, even if you hang it on a hook in your garage, you could do that with it. And you never, Pete, you never have to have a gas can in your garage, which a lot of people get nervous about.
Sure. I mean, that's certainly one of the best things. You talked about storage. The handle with we have these little knobs here. You can fold the handle down. If you wanted to, you push these two buttons, you can remove the handle to make it even easier to store. We have a handle right here. You might have been showing that before. You can pick it up with that handle. It's just 21 pounds. Now, I'll show you the bag as well. I remember I had this big, complicated gas lawnmower, and putting the bag on and off was such a hassle. Here, all you're doing is lifting that off. Look at that. Actually, I can even dump some of that grass out. You can see how well we did cutting the grass. And then, again, you can't go wrong. It hooks on right there. Let that snap shut. So if you take the bag off, it's plastic on the top, but it'll store flat. You can fold the handle or remove it, put it in the smallest spot in your garage. But when you take it out and add your extension cord, it's going to start, and it's going to do a great job. So all we're doing is taking the hassle out of mowing your lawn, or the need to have that big gas-powered mower, the need to have, as you said, Guy, that gas can. This works. It makes it easy. And I think you'll kind of enjoy mowing the lawn again because you're not thinking about all those hassles involved, right?
Yeah, and all the maintenance, Peter, that goes along with it. You don't have any.
That's right.
There's no maintenance with this, and very quiet. All right, really quick, if you want to get $40 off, get a brand new HSN credit card. That'll make this $59.95. Your FlexPay traditional pay is only $33, but get the HSN credit card. You're going to love this. And I don't know if we mentioned, it comes to us with a 2-year warranty. I mean, that's crazy.
Nice.
You got a lawnmower, 2-year warranty, it'll last you many, many, many more years than that. All right, Pete, thanks, buddy.
Guy, thank you. See you soon, pal.
All right, bro. See you, buddy. I got a couple flies
Take care.
chasing me around. All right, it is time for my pick of the block. And here she is. All right, I'm gonna move the bag so you can see it without the bag on it. This is a portable, comfortable, gorgeous hammock. I have it available in red, and I have it available in the blue. It actually stores, so when you're traveling with it,